My promotion ceremony kicked off nice and early this morning. All in all, it lasted about an hour and a half, and I emerged as Sergeant Evan Ross. Other men from the 95th and 27th Aero Squadrons got decorated and promoted as well. After the ceremony, we decided to have a little fun. I busted open that bottle of booze Repairman Zachary gifted to me and got to work on it. At 3 o'clock, the alarm sounded. The Huns were crossing the front lines and we had to go take care of them. We hopped into our aircraft, well, more like stumbled, and took off. Hello everybody, Wolfpack345 here, and welcome back to another exciting installment of Rivals of Flight as we continue our career with Evan Ross. Today we're taking off and we're attempting to destroy a German two-seater that is flying over the front lines, and hopefully we're successful. As you can see, it's a very nice day, no clouds, so it should be fairly easy to, oh boy, to find the two-seater. And this should be exciting. Now, two-seaters, I am not a fan of fighting two-seaters, mostly because of those pesky rear gunners that they have. They always have a habit of shooting me in my engine and I go plummeting down towards the earth, so that is something we definitely need to be worried about. But I think we'll do just fine. There's a flight of 5 of us, so that is a lot of aircraft scrambling to destroy this two-seater, but two-seaters do gather useful information for each army, so definitely a worthy target. And we're leaving our airfield back there in the dust. I want to say, if you notice anything off with my head tracking, or if it acts up or anything weird, just know I'm using a new piece of hardware. I'm using a DeLon clip. I was sent this to review it, so I'm going to be fine with it for the time being. Overall, it seems to be working rather nicely, and I do like it. With Trek IR, I had to wear a hat while recording and or flying, I guess, but this is just like a little clip that goes on the side of your headphones, and it's pretty sweet. So I will be reviewing that. I'll have a review out probably soon. I want to use it for a couple of weeks and see how I like it, but just in case you experience any hiccups in the video, that is what that is. But I think that's really all I have to say. I'm going to just lean back on the mixture a little bit and we'll climb towards the objective. And I will see you guys very shortly. Okay, so I have visual contact on, it looks like 2 or 3 aircraft up there. You can see all those Archie bursts right in front of us. So it's definitely enemies since it's on our side of the lines, unless they are just trigger happy down there. Let's see, it looks like a total of, oh wow, there's quite a few of them. 2, 4, at least 4 aircraft, possibly 5. Alright, so we're going to have to really gain some altitude here. They look like they're kind of pretty high up there. But we'll see how this goes. Let's go ahead and make sure our guns are locked and ready to go. Perfect. Make sure those Vickers are not jammed. That would be unfortunate. And I'm losing them. Thankfully, it is a very clear day. It's actually really nice. It's very rare to see weather like this over in this game, but I do, when it happens, I do like it. I do appreciate it. Okay, let's see. I lost them. I actually completely lost where they're at. We'll stick my head out the window like a dog. Oh, no visual. I'm sure flight lead is vectoring us in, so we'll see how this goes. I just wanted to update you guys on the bogies up ahead. Okay, so we're cruising off of no man's land. There's a giant formation of aircraft coming straight for us. Oh boy, this is interesting. It looks like D7s, a whole absolute shitload of them. Okay, this is bad, actually. This is terrible. Okay, let's go for this one. Let's defend ourselves. Not going to sit around and wait to get shot at. Alright. Missed us. Yasa 26 again. Alright, and we're tangled. Oh boy. Got awfully close to getting his guns on me. I'm gonna try to run towards our friends, although he can definitely catch up rather quickly, but I'm gonna try to stay with my flight and hopefully I can shake this guy. There's another D7. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of Fokkers. So this was not our initial target, obviously. I was told I was going to go up against two-seaters, but yo, we find a massive flight of these guys. Well, hopefully I can make quick work of them. I'm going for this formation of two. Sneak up, hopefully. See if I got anything on them. Alright, ooh boy. Oh, come on, Newport. You're okay, you're okay. Ooh, getting shot at. One on my 6. Copy. Alright, swinging around. Wow, this is quite the furball. This is not what I expected to see on my, on the day I got promoted, too. Well, hopefully I can bag one. Think I got hits there. Jeez. Sorry, my commentary is definitely lacking right now. Phew. We'll do a roll, that's a neat trick. Alright. Okay, it looks like I lost a lot of altitude. Oh no, that's a Newport on one of them. You go, buddy. You get him. Hopefully I can, maybe I can bounce this D7 right here. Oh, no, he saw me. He's turning towards me. Ooh. Do not like that. I lost all of them. Man, they can just climb so fast. Come down here. Come and fight me down here. Okay, that one seems to have followed my advice, and it's kinda, not really. As long as my 6 is clear, yep, sure is. Alright. Alright, here's one. Ooh, that was close, but no cigar. Also need to be worried about mid-air collision. Oh boy. Got hit. My aircraft seems okay. I'm really stressing this airframe out though. With all this maneuvering. Oh shit. Oh no. Alright, time to run. Oh no, something just got obliterated. It's a D7. Saw the cross on one of the wings. There we go, I got on a 6. Damn. They're just way too maneuverable for me to really deal with. These D7Fs are also getting awfully close to the ground, which does worry me a little bit. Still see pieces of that aircraft fluttering down towards the ground. As long as I can avoid him shooting me. Just need to stay out. Alright, one of my guns jammed. Let's clear that. And we'll continue this little dance, and hopefully I can get my guns on. Ooh, that was bad. Time to run. Okay, I'm running now. Alright. Yep, he hit me. Oh wow, look at that wing. That does not look good. We need to be a little more careful now. Oh no, he's coming back around. Alright, he is running away. I think he thinks I'm gonna go down, but hopefully I can bring this bird back in one piece. Man, that wing is in terrible shape. Alright, let's check our map. See, the nearest airfield, it's gonna be a little further away. Hopefully my aircraft, everything else looks okay. I'm not leaking fuel or anything. Fuel's still fine. We're at about 80%, give or take. So, oh my god. But now we have lots of AAA to deal with. Apparently they've decided to start shooting at me. I'm hearing bursts. Maybe it's just artillery fire down there. Well, thankfully it was just a gunshot wound and I didn't get chromed, so we're going to go ahead and try to head back to base. I do not see any other aircraft in the sky, but I think that was, man, that was a lot of German aircraft. They really came out en masse today. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and go in for a landing at one of these airfields up ahead. Okay, well, we made it back home, actually. We flew all the way back to our airfield. I figured I could do it. Thankfully, I haven't bled out. I probably got shot in my leg again or something, you know. Something not as critical. So we're going to go ahead and come in for a landing, hopefully a smooth landing. I was inspecting my aircraft. I guess we'll show the damage later. It's actually, I'm amazed we're alive, I'm going to be honest, but I'll show you guys once we hit the ground. So we'll go ahead and come in for a landing here. On my way in, I did not see any other aircraft, and obviously I wasn't bounced or anything like that by any more German aircraft, so thankfully, all in all, we're pretty lucky. And unfortunately, I'll probably get sent to the hospital again. Even though it's just a flesh wound, but they always like to send me to the hospital for 5 days whenever I get wounded a little bit. At this rate, we'll see the end of the war in no time. Honestly, I'm amazed we're still alive. I've been so lucky this playthrough. It's crazy. I just repeatedly get shot and don't die. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's very surprising. I'm normally dead by this point. Anyway, we'll go ahead and circle around and come in for hopefully a nice smooth landing. See, let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll bring her down to 2. And I just gotta pass the hangars here and hopefully I don't smash into one of them. Is that scary? I'm also, oh, there's an aircraft landing right now. Oh, perfect. So I'm, apparently, my flight is just now making it home. Or at least one of them is. Looks like he's coming in nice and smooth. Alright, well, I'll follow him in. Let's go ahead and start killing off airspeed. Begin to use that blip switch. Alright, and oh no, he crashed. Oh gosh, that's not good. Alright, well. Okay, get over the hangars. Alright, come in and give her a little more airspeed so we can flare. Okay, a little rough. Got to bounce, but alright, let's turn our engine off and we're probably gonna might spin here. Ooh, yeah, we hit our wing. Okay, well, that's not as bad as it really could have been. Alright, so let's take a look. So that wing was damaged and then we smashed it a little bit on our landing, but hey, my vision's all blurry, so cut me some slack. And we have all these tears through our top wing, and then our bottom wing, we have quite some tears down there as well. Lots of bullet holes. Lots of bullet holes. So that fucker really did mess us up. Well, let's go ahead and end the mission here and see how everyone else fared. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty bloody, so let's see. Okay. So I was wounded. And I ended up landing. It's like Roland was still in the air when we ended, but he's fine. Sam Gibson, that's probably the one that we saw crash. He crashed, but he's okay. And Herbert Dodson was wounded as well, so we'll be hospital buddies. And obviously, I shot no one down because that was That was rough. Honestly, I think I should just make a habit of running away at this point from the D7. So yeah, I was taken to the hospital once again. Man, Evan Ross must have an absurd amount of scars. So yeah, we were both wounded. Let's go ahead and check out our missions and see how long we'll be in the hospital for. But yeah, Evan Ross is going to have some scars after this war. Alright, so he completed his mission and he's alive. Let's go to the next day and I'll jump ahead. Honestly, I'm okay with being wounded because this progresses the timeline so we can finally get our bloody spads, which I'm excited for. I guess we'll see how bad the wound was. Typically, we're in there for 5 days, and if it's really bad, we're in there for more. Alright, we got mail. You got mail. Let's see. So we were wounded, flew 3 sorties, wounded again. And it's now July 30th. Okay. So 6 days. So I guess it was a fairly lethal wound, or pretty bad wound. Anyway, well, we're alive, and that's all that counts, and we're still on top with 10 kills and 1 balloon destroyed. And yeah, so our next mission will be a balloon attack. Cool, it's been a while since we've had one of those, so... Anywho, I guess I'll go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching as always. This is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Rise of Flight.